Hey, what's up, guys? So, there's this thing that's been going around on Snapchat, and I don't know, I don't really use Snapchat. I mean, I guess like if people add me or they're like, hey, do you have a Snapchat? That's the only reason why I would keep it, or to like talk with friends that are no longer on social media and they just stay on Snapchat and stuff. It's like, but for the most part, like posting and then just, I remember at some point in time I was just going on Snapchat to just look at stories, but then Instagram came out with their whole version of stories. So yeah, I figured I was having friends that was posting the same thing on Snapchat onto their Instagram story. So I figured, I'm like, yeah, there really isn't a reason to go onto Snapchat anymore. But from time to time, I'll take a peek on there and stuff, see what's going on and things. For those friends that I don't have on, like that I'm not friends with, I guess, on social media. And so there's a new thing that's been traveling around, and I've seen that with people that I've grown up with and models, YouTubers. I've seen it a lot, and I'm like, this is just something that I don't know why people would invest money in, but a premium Snapchat. Now you're probably questioning me and questioning yourself and questioning everything around you, trying to figure out what is a premium Snapchat. And it's not through the people behind Snapchat. It's not like their own little separate like side or like a subscription thing or something. It's not any of that. So pretty much what a premium Snapchat is when a person creates a second, or it could be off of their main Snapchat. Pretty much you send them money to look at nudes or whatever that they're posting, mainly nudes, because that's the only reason why they will have something like that going on. But you're paying for this, and I'm thinking in my head, like, why are you paying another person money to see them nude? I don't know. My thing is, I'm not with that. I don't understand it. It's like I can very well spend my money on video games, chicken strips, and Red Bull. I'm not gonna pay you $100 to just get like what, two nude photos and things. Like, no, it's not worth it. It is just not worth it. I refuse. And it's even like that. I've seen it with Patreon, and how they will have like a Patreon. So it's pretty much like a Patreon account if you think about it, because I know that there's like a lot of female like Twitch streamers and YouTubers that are like invested into that type of stuff, and I just don't understand why people would go and they would do that. And I've seen where it was like YouTubers that would do this type of stuff like Patreon and premium Snapchats, and they're asking for like hundreds of dollars to just see that person nude. And I'm like, I don't believe in that. I refuse. I refuse to pay somebody money to just like, it's no. I don't understand the whole concept behind it. I don't understand the whole reason behind it and things. And it's like, one would think there would be another way around that. Like you can make money, but you don't have to like beg others for money and stuff. I'm like, that's just like pretty much like social media panhandling. That's how I see it and things. It's to me, because I just don't understand why. And there's people out there that have actually probably they bought this stuff, and I'm like, I don't see it. Like to me, this is how I think of it. Money is too valuable. At this point in time in my life, I am trying to use my money wisely. So I will rather buy Adidas hoodies, Adidas shoes, video games, stuff to help me improve my YouTube channel, all of these different things. Because there's so many different things out there that, and maybe people are into this type of stuff. Maybe they are. If you are, you seriously need to find a different thing to be into. Like, you need to find a much more wise like way to spend your money. I feel like that's just not wise, and that's just not smart for a person to pay like hundreds of dollars. And I've seen it. I think the highest I've seen, and it was with a YouTuber that I'm not going to name, but they were charging $500 for like some video or something on Patreon. And I'm thinking in my head, $500? Are you serious? That would probably be the only time I would buy like some Balenciaga shoes or something. If I have $500 to spare and it's between some random YouTuber, her Patreon account, or some Balenciaga shoes. I know Balenciaga shoes don't cost $500, but let's say if I did see some Balenciaga shoes that cost $500, and it's this very attractive YouTuber, and then some I'm buying them Balenciaga shoes. I'm a fan of Balenciaga shoes and stuff. I think the only thing that I'm not a fan of is that shirt with the button-up shirt in front of it, but their shoes, I would definitely rock those. So yeah, it's like, I just want to bring the attention to people that if you are investing your money into this type of stuff, it's not like you're going anywhere with this. It's not like that this is, I guess, yeah, in a way it is benefiting you, but at the same time, it's not doing anything for you, like for your character. It's not improving you. It's not helping you. Like, this is just satisfying some need that you've been having since you were a little kid, and it's like, to me, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. It's not worth it to spend hundreds of dollars or even like $1. I wouldn't even spend $1 on that type of stuff because it's like, it to me just doesn't make any sense why people would spend that money on that. And it's like, there's other ways. There's other ways. I'm not gonna name them off, but it's like there's other ways. All right. So I don't condone in that. I don't believe in that type of stuff. I just wouldn't really invest my money. Maybe, and there's probably gonna be people in my comment sections all like, oh, well, I've spent hundreds of dollars on that and I feel happy at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do feel happy, but it's like, on the other note, you gotta think about it. You wasted your money. Your hard-earned money that you done worked hard for. You done spent hours at this job, or if you're a YouTuber or a musician, whichever, you spent hours on this job. You finally get a paycheck. All of the different things that you can do, okay? Then people are gonna probably be like, oh, well, what if I do have all of that stuff? Then get more things. Invest in businesses. Make yourself more money and just keep doing that until your last days on earth. That's my thing. Keep making money until your last days on earth, but don't spend your money on crap like that. My thing is, it's like, I want to be that person that speaks up for people, like that inner person inside of them, where it's like, mainly what's going on through their body is like, I want to spend money on this. I want to spend money on this YouTuber's nudes. But it's like deep down inside, there's somebody. But it's like, I see it as this. It's like there's a crowd of people within you that wants this one thing, and then there's that one person that's like, no, don't do this, like, don't. But obviously ain't nobody gonna hear them. There's hundreds of people, and then they're that one person in the crowd, and it's like, I want pretty much like speak up, be their microphone, be that voice that they're trying to promote out there, and just let people know, do not do this. There's no reason for you to do this. There's no reason for you. And I'm like, I wouldn't go through all of that trouble, saving up my money, all of this, to just get like one nude photo or however many or whichever, a tape, or I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Now I'm like, and there's like people that I've grown up with, they're doing this. There's YouTubers that I've watched that does this, Instagram models. I just seen an Instagram model that had it, and she followed me. And so I looked, because I'm like, I don't think I know this person. I'm like, it's probably one of them like spam porno accounts that always be following me on social media. But I seen, and I looked, and it was like premium Snapchat, and I'm thinking in my head like, and they're really charging money, and it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't invest my money into something like that, and it's not making me more money. It's like, if I'm going to invest my money into something, I want to invest it into something that's going to make me more money at the end of the day. If this isn't going to make me any money, then yeah, I don't care about it, all right? So anyways, I'm sorry to all of them premium Snapchats, Patreon users that are doing this. It's like, I'm pretty sure you're not a bad person. I want to believe that you're not a bad person, but it's like when you're doing stuff like that, it kind of has me raise an eyebrow, and I kind of like, I think about you, but in a way that you don't want to be thought about. Like, I'm like, is this person safe or not? Like, is this person, because I don't trust them. Like, the level of trust, and I'm pretty sure you don't care if I trust you or not, but it's like, in my eyes, it's like I need to be able to trust people around me. I need to be able to trust people that I see on social media, that they're gonna guide people in the right ways and they're gonna do things to like help the world. But when you're doing stuff like that, I don't really see it as helping the world. You're not guiding, in a way you are guiding people, but not the right way. Like, no, this needs to be stuff that helps out everybody at the end of the day. It's like if I see something like this, or if another person sees something like this, it's not boosting their confidence, it's not helping them as a person, it's not doing anything for them. Okay, it's satisfying one need out of the millions of needs that they have running throughout their body, and the millions and millions of more needs that are going to be created throughout their life. So it's like, to me, it's just stuff like this. It's very petty, it's very small. I don't see why it exists. You know, once again, I apologize. Like, if this is your only source of income, it's like you definitely need to find something else to do with your life. You straight up need to find something else. And I guess it's like, you know, with Twitch, I know it's like on Twitch streamers, they be doing this type of stuff. And it's like, you're on Twitch, you know, .tv. I'm pretty sure, you know, you have a video games, consoles or something. Whether you suck at the game, whether you're good at the game. I suck at Fortnite, but I be playing Fortnite on my Switch like it is a part of my religion, okay? Like, I be playing it because I like it. You know, and it's like, you need to find something. I guess if you like this type of stuff, then you know what? Continue on doing it. If somebody pays for it, then okay. But if nobody pays for it and nobody's not investing in it, then that's pretty much a sign in your life that you need to find something else to do. Because I feel like that out of the 365 days within the year, there's going to probably be like, what? One person, two people, you know, possibly a little bit more that would invest in that type of stuff. And then after a while, then it's just like, all right, they might catch on to it, like, okay, there ain't nothing happening with this. There ain't nothing being changed. Eventually, you're going to do everything you possibly can to promote this Patreon and premium Snapchat and everything. And then eventually, you're not going to have no new ideas. And then you're going to have to find something. Because it's definitely a trend that's going on. But it's just like, after this trend is over, like, that's the thing that people need to know about trends. Trends end after a while. So it's like, you're going to have to find something else to do after this trend ends. Because it's like, eventually something else is going to catch on. And then you're going to have to move on to that. And you're going to have to keep on moving on to these things. But it's like, it's not doing anything. It's like I said, it's satisfying one need in that person. All right. So it's just, to me, it's just, if it ain't helping me at the end of the day, then yeah, it's like, it shouldn't even exist, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I don't support premium Snapchats or Patreons or any of that stuff. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. I really encourage people to save their money or buy video games, buy your crush some flowers, buy your parents, I don't know, some matching scarves or something, buy your best friend some Gatorade. Like, I can honestly come up with a video of all of the different things you can buy with your money. Like, comment below your yearly income. I will be your guider. I will let you know what you need to buy. Like, let me know your income and let me know your hobbies and the stuff that you like. I feel like that should be a clue right there. Like, once you're writing all of that stuff down, typing it up, that should be a sign right there. Okay, these are my hobbies. This is the money I need to make. I need to save that money so I can invest in these hobbies, turn it into a job, and then I'm making money off of this hobby. So it's like, that's what the mindset that I had, you know, when I started doing YouTube stuff. Okay, this was my income. This is what the stuff that I needed to become the YouTuber that I wanted to be. And so on. And it's like, and it's making me money at the end of the day. So that's the only thing that I really look forward to. And that's the only thing that I'm really happy about, is that I'm making money off of stuff that I love. So it's like, if you're not making money off of the stuff that you love, then it's like, really, I mean, it's, you know, then you need to find something that you love, and then you need to turn that into a job. Like, that's my advice to you guys out there. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.